Live now.
Hi guys!
Hi!
We're here for this week's stream. Thanks for joining us. My name is Raquel,
I'm Collie.
and that
Captain
is...
over here. Oop.
Michael. I thought someone was going to say my name.
There was like so much weight on what you said. It's just like, I'm going to present myself as someone else.
Yeah.
Today I'm not Michael, today I'm
Bill.
Mikey.
Mikey.
Mikey Gosage. Anyway, hope you guys are well. Hi, this camera angle is fucking disgusting.
Yeah, no, I don't love it, but it is what it is.
I love how Michael puts it here, but he's over there.
Uh-huh.
It's such a dick move.
What?
She's like getting out of it.
It's gonna be really far away from it. So we're gonna start by talking to you guys about the PlayStation presentation or showcase that was last week. Has any of you watched it? Michael, Collie.
No, but we were talking about earlier. Like, was that the Bungie game that you showed me?
Yeah. Anyway, so PlayStation presented like their games for like the next year or so, and we're gonna be playing Overwatch today because 60% of PlayStation investment is gonna go to like multiplayer online games.
Fun.
60%.
Sorry, 60%.
Wow.
Yeah. Which is like fucking insane because those are like the games for people that don't know. It's not like the solo story games. They're games that you play online with battle passes, like
Other people.
the other people.
Sorry.
What?
I'm reading the highlights of the showcase.
Go on.
Are we ready for me to just say random things about it?
Yeah.
This game here, Michael, I showed it to you, looks fucking insane.
What is that?
Is from
Street Fighter.
No, it's from a crew called team that made them is called Bungies, and is again a multiplayer online, and I think it's a first-person shooter, but it looks fucking fantastic.
Is this the first game that Bungie have put out since?
No.
What else have they done
Bungie's
since Halo?
really big. Let me just go online.
Because Halo was their thing, and then they sold that.
Halo.
Oh, did they sell it? They stopped doing it, and 343 took over, who were Bungie developers. But I can't remember something that's come out from Bungie.
Bungie, yeah, they do Destiny.
Oh, that's really dumb, yeah. I can't remember something that's come out with that, like one of the biggest fucking...
But, you know, I saw a lot of reviews reviewing the showcase, and they're saying that this was one of the only, like, multiplayer online that they were excited to see, just because Bungie, you know that they can do really good.
They can, yeah. I mean, like, I feel like
It's called
they...
Marathon.
Yeah, I feel like they washed out Destiny a bit, because they went for, like, open world, run around shooter. But if they just go back to arena shooter, it might be exactly what they need.
I know, but I don't, because, like, most of their showcase were a lot of, like, a first-person shooters and shit like that.
Yeah.
Multiplayer shooters. But don't you think, like, the market is also, like, really saturated of that?
Yeah, I mean, but I guess that also has shown that it doesn't matter. That you just keep making them and releasing them, and people will still buy them and play them.
But do they? Don't you think that, like, Overwatch is kind of dead, for example? I think things like Valorant.
Yeah.
But Valorant is made by Riot. But Valorant is the only, like, multiplayer online, like, shooter-wise, that literally came out that people got really excited about. But Riot is, like, a really big, good company to make games.
Yeah.
They do League of Legends. They do all types of games, to be fair. They also have their own type of Street Fighter game that's going to come out. With the characters of League of Legends, that looks really cool.
Really?
Yeah. Do you want to just check for it? Just put like Riot Street Fighter type game. Or fighter game.
It's called Street Fighter.
It's called Project L, was that it?
Yeah. Do you want to play it? Yeah. It looks really good. Yeah. Do you want to just Sorry, I'm just saying if anyone texts you. But yeah, those are the characters of League of Legends. How fucking cool does that look?
It's a good idea to just expand the IP.
Also, but isn't like fucking insane because obviously like Riot already has these characters created with all this lore and shit.
Yeah.
And League of Legends is just this ugly ass top-down game, so they're just like, we actually have all the work done to do any type of game with our characters.
Yeah.
But this looks really good.
does look really cool.
Yeah, I reckon they were literally just like, we've got so much stuff that no one ever sees because like, it's all just assets for film and stuff, and it's just not in the game. So like, we should just make a game that looks good.
But I think I saw the presentation. This was announced like ages ago. I saw the presentation for this, and the cool thing with this is that you can actually play as team. So you can play with 2 members on each team.
Yeah.
So you can actually do combos by combining different types of fighters. So you can have like Ari that is an enchantress, with someone like Garen that is a tank.
Yeah.
And they obviously can work as a team, which is quite exciting. It looks so cool. Anyway, guys, we're also doing our own game. It's not going to look exactly like this, but that's what Michael is aiming for, isn't it?
Yeah, we're aiming for it.
Oh
Be fine.
So the reason I gasped is because the makers of Gris are making another game
All right.
called Neva.
It looks so sad. Are you going to watch this trailer? It's so sad.
How do you spell it?
NEVA.
Okay, can you put sound? Carl, you're going to cry. It looks so
I
sad.
can't.
Why do you want me to cry?
I can't really put sound.
I mean, it looks so. I mean, Gris is beautiful and also depressing. Look at the flowers.
This looks real depressing, too.
You're like with a troubled teenage wolf. Like, what? That's the same bird that, like, attacks you in Gris. Who are the creators of Gris?
I'm not really sure.
Because
I'll have a look.
I didn't say. I just said from the. Did it die?
It will die.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's got flowers
It will.
coming out of it.
It will definitely do.
Look,
That
it's really
big-ass
sad.
wolf. Wolves don't have antlers.
I think that's like the daddy wolf. Also, it's a fantasy game.
I know. I like that you tried to justify it though.
I know, I went for it.
Daddy wolf.
Look, the daddy wolf. I thought I was going to see.
The
Look
visuals are literally the same. I mean, obviously the characters are different. I love the style though.
And it's not.
Is Daddy Wolf gonna die?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I saw this, it was really. The music and everything is really sad.
Am I her?
I
Do I get to be a
you're-
person? Because she's cute.
I think you're her and the little wolfy thing because this big thing dies.
This thing is enormous.
I can't believe that he dies. It's so sad.
It's like Bambi.
If Bambi was majestic and tall and hot.
Bambi's mom was majestic, tall, and hot.
Wow. Wow.
We are going into bestiality territory.
We were. No.
Bestiality.
We weren't.
Yeah.
Classic. It's always.
What are we going down the road?
Carly is really into Bambi's mom.
Hear me out. Scar.
Oh my god, high fucking five!
Scar.
Yeah, so hot!
Nice.
So hot, like fuck Mufasa any day. Yeah. No, in the way that I hate Mufasa, so
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Why? What did he do to you?
Guys,
The Scar?
2024.
What does that mean? Oh, I just think that Scar is
Where is
just
it?
really
No,
traumatic
23.
because of Mufasa. Mufasa is kind of a brilliant brother, bully type thing. If you had a brother that was Mufasa, yeah, if your brother was Mufasa,
Would you kill him?
I wouldn't kill him,
'Cause that's what he
but
did. He killed
I
him.
know I would be fucked up.
He
Because
killed
I'll-
him.
Maybe because he was fucked up.
Killed him.
I know. Mufasa had to go. It's so
Scar
good.
But
gives
nothing
you
was wrong
fire
with
energy.
Huh?
Also didn't have a problem. He was a pretty chill dude.
Because he had everything.
Yeah, that's not his fault. It's called birthright, man.
I
I didn't
know.
get everything I want. That's not how it works in my family. It's always the youngest that gets everything they want. The oldest, you suffer. I'm fucked up.
Okay, sorry.
But no, like in royalty, he was a king. He was the son of the king. So
Well, that's not Mufasa's fault,
Right, that's what I'm saying.
but he could be a bit more inclusive.
I agree. For example,
Inclusive.
Hades from
You
Hercules
think it could be inclusive?
could have been fucking great, but he was like reduced to the kingdom of hell.
I mean,
Which is
to be fair,
quite
that's
tragic.
kind of probably better than heaven, I'm not gonna lie.
Why is that
Have
not
you
the same
seen the
size?
You
Hades
have a
kingdom?
three-headed dog. That's amazing. You don't just get one dog. You get three little.
But the other guy lived in fucking in the clouds.
That's
and
what he's
he,
doing
Overrated.
this
They're all
live on
just
the-
He has
one
Pegasus.
individual. They just
What
fuck
is
each
that?
other
Why
under
are
the
they
sky. Like, it's just. It's not.
What
It's
is this
not what
video?
I think it is. Down at the bottom, you don't have to talk to people. You just have. It's just you and the dog. Happy days.
What is?
we need to talk after this stream. we need to go out.
What is this game?
What game
This
are we
is Metal
watching now?
Gear Solid Snake Eater remake.
She picked that.
A what?
One.
Is he eating the dead frog?
No.
And then he's gonna get eaten by the gator. This is just like
What is this?
the circle of life.
It's Metal Gear.
Oh, this looked kind of shit though.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
what?
know. This is like it's a remake. I don't know what the hell. They'll probably remake it one for one, right? They won't screw around with it.
Yeah, but do you
Michael,
know the
missed
film?
a really good opportunity to name yourself Michelangelo on here.
I could have.
But
Oh.
is it really?
Oh.
Okay, he's hot.
Ew.
How don't you find him hot?
Oh my god.
Honestly, dude.
Who's hot?
This creepy. Well, he's not there anymore. Creepy man who
Sounds
just
like
appeared out of the
A solid
mud.
snake, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
On the
Tom.
last film, he's really hot. You get when he gets that horn. Yeah.
Oh yeah. The horn is fucking crazy.
And they have this girl, yeah, on the last film.
What are you doing?
This is getting really adulty here.
What? This guy.
Yeah, he's hot. Look at him.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
High five.
I
Okay.
can't. 2 peas in a pod.
Um.
I like it when they look like they could kill me, but they won't. You know?
Oh my god.
I
You
just
sound.
added to the
It
notes.
sounds like there's a lot of issues there.
That's
that
so
I'm not about to
problematic.
unfold.
So
No,
problematic.
I'm also just kind of feeding this narrative at this point. I'm just playing a character. I like that.
Also,
look
that
like
guy
they're
would
kissing
kill
the
you.
forehead. That's honestly where
But
I'm
he
at.
wouldn't. He would kill you.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm playing along with the narrative, but really, in real life, I want them to look like they'd give me a full head kiss and give me a gold star.
But he's that type of
Star.
character. So on the last game, yeah,
That's so
he kind of develops this weird. He has a dog, by the way, that is his sidekick, which just looks like a wolf. So hot. And there's this
The
girl.
wolf.
No. He has this girl called Quiet, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And because you know at the end why she cannot talk, but she cannot talk for shit. And because there's a problem in that world.
Where women are not
But
allowed to
he
talk.
develops a relationship with her, but it's a really pseudo relationship. He's a cuddler.
He's a cuddler. He's a cuddler.
He's a cuddler.
Don't you think that Snape is a cuddler?
Snape.
Snake.
From Harry
Snake.
Potter.
Not
No,
s-
Solid Snape, that guy that you just saw.
Hold on.
I think Solid Snape is a cuddler. Definitely cuddler.
It's a cuddler.
What's it like? How
So
can you tell someone's a cuddler?
I don't know. Like, if you play like 60 hours under their skin, you kind of get that vibe.
That they're a cuddler.
He's a nice guy.
Deep down, just
He only beheads 3 people a week. Like, that's so average.
He
Yeah.
beheads 3 people per minute, but it's fine.
That's a bit psychic. I thought 3 per week was like the max, but.
Wait,
I'm
is
sorry.
this the trailer for the last Metal
For
Gear?
5, yeah.
So you're gonna see Quiet, I think. She's
Yeah, I
so
think-
beautiful. She's so naked too.
Yeah, they
She's
just
naked.
like,
Titties.
it's like there's a lot of blood and a lot of gore. We need some fan service. Yeah, that's
Oh
the
my god, there's a lot of titties. Literally,
Okay,
her,
well that makes the blood a little bit easier.
her bikini
to
top is.
deal with, you know.
Oh look, he's there.
my statement stands.
He's not.
she thinks I'm gay.
Oh.
I'm not.
She says that, but she's looking for titties. So
Yeah, because they're funny. I'm not gonna sit here and get attracted to them. I just think it's hilarious that there's blood and gore and titties. So it's a very interesting combination of things.
Well, you need some material for that
It's,
blood
like,
and that gore
creepy.
to land. So, booby surface.
Yeah, exactly.
In what scenario do I?
This
are
is
there
a-
even women in
Hold on, is
this?
this a
Because Quiet.
this is a
Isn't he
gameplay
Quiet in
trailer.
that Bye,
Are you saying
beautiful.
This isn't the right trailer, I don't think.
Do you want to say bye? Okay, fair. Yeah, me too.
Bye.
I'm knackered, yeah.
Sleep
Think
well.
care, don't care.
Yeah, there's no
Red
place
band.
for women though in this thing, though, no?
Quiet is amazing. She's a sniper. She's fucking fantastic.
She's a naked sniper.
She's not
That's
naked.
not
She
very
is a bikini.
I could find it, but
Just
there's-
go to
Why?
images.
Why do they
John,
do
it
this
needs
every
to-
single game? Like the guys are all kitted out in this suit of armor. The girls just have like a little chainmail titty top.
Because if you could fight her on the chainmail titty top, wouldn't you?
No.
I would.
Yeah, we had this conversation
Yeah.
about you surviving like the zombie apocalypse in like a mini skirt, and I'm just sitting like, The amount of infections you get from scraping shit just trying to survive is not worth
literally
it.
dressing up in a hat.
I know, but you're not washing anything, so more
Right,
you
so-
wear, the stinkier you are.
Right, but it's not about the stinky, it's about getting cut and infected.
Ah,
The
God.
clothes are a barrier, that's the entire
Babe,
purpose
this is
of
all
clothing.
theory. I'm gonna die in the zombie apocalypse anyway.
Fair.
I'm not even gonna try to survive.
Why?
Oh, because I can't run.
You don't need to run. You can just like sit on top of a mountain.
I have to get to the mountain.
Add a teleportation.
Yeah. Yeah, that's quiet. She's very. Also, she's wearing a thong and little tights, or isn't she?
That's so impractical.
She's wearing
She's
what?
a dumbass.
Where is she?
Wait, I think she landed.
Did she just disappear? Is she invisible?
Yeah, she.
I hate these like men making these games now. Like, give her like some cool armor or something.
No, she's cool as shit.
I'm sorry. Is she wearing thong
Sorry,
outside?
you have implants in
She's-
this apocalypse.
She is wearing a thong on the outside of her torn up tights.
She teleports. She's so hot. Michael, you're the only person, the only male here that played the game.
I've played
What
the
do you
game.
think of Quiet?
I think the
Marry
other
material?
characters, he's a great character.
Would you marry her?
Will I marry Quiet? No, I'm not going to
Exactly.
marry the
Because she's
psycho.
quiet.
Because she's running out on a titty top.
No, because she's
Streets.
quiet.
She's for the street.
Look at her, surrounded by men.
She can teleport. She'll be a great wife. You'll be like,
What?
honey, she's there. Look how cool she is. Anyway, her story is so sad.
Why?
Yes, I
You know
remember
what?
it was
Anyway, you're
sad.
not gonna
Emotional
play it
baggage,
anyway.
you know?
But the idea is that she has. You finished the game, yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm not
yeah.
spoiling it. So the idea is that there is like this mortal virus in this world,
Yeah.
and she carries it. But the virus is
this is a
actually, you figure
spoiler
out that the
alert.
virus is spread by language and voice, and that's why she can't talk. But you only figure that out by the end.
Wait, so it's an immortal virus.
No, it's a mortal virus. It's like one of those viruses that can destroy humankind, blah, blah, blah. That's the thing, isn't it? That's the
I
reason
think
why
so.
she can't
Yeah, I
talk.
remember that being. Yeah. Yeah,
Look,
yeah, yeah.
he likes her. Look the way he's touching her. He's definitely a cuddler.
He's a cuddler.
Weirdo. He's like this.
I've never touched a woman
I-
before.
Also,
Don't want to be a part of
solid.
this anymore.
That is such an impractical outfit. It actually looks kind of gross.
I like it.
I feel like, well,
Can we look at like a cute game?
Nah.
Beat Saber is coming to PlayStation.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, that's
Why?
also.
What?
I don't know, but it's in the thing. They have a VR thing and the thingy majiggy. I don't fucking know.
People on YouTube, if you want to ask us any questions, we're here to answer. Just text us on the chat.
It was like
That's true.
down in the list of highlighted things. No, down the other way.
Actually,
And that. Oop, the second one. There you go.
also,
Oh.
Michael,
Oh.
did you see the new Spider-Man?
There.
No, I haven't. Oh, this. Yeah, it's gonna be a VR game. It.
Yeah. With Queen.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
they're gonna sing Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yes, that's literally the trailer. That was great.
Thank you.
Oh my god, they're in so many directions. This is absolutely ridiculous.
This is how it should be.
It
Whoa.
probably would be if we played anything other than the demo.
Whoa.
I know. We really need to download this game, to be honest.
Yeah, I was
We're doing
gonna get
on
it.
VR
It was-
day.
So that's more fun because you could actually hit someone in the head.
Ooh, no.
Yes, you could. You could just go like that.
They actually announced like a second VR game too on this thing. The second VR game looks really good.
Arizona
Wait, is it
Sunshine?
touchscreen TV?
No.
Arizona
No.
Sunshine.
What's Arizona Sunshine?
It's a zombie game.
There's only Sunshine 2.
No, they announced a new one that looked really good. Like the whole thing was like all grayed out. It looked really, really good. Don't remember the name though.
What was the VR thing that Todd went to?
Sorry?
Was it Sandbox that Todd went to?
Hmm?
The VR,
I think Grace got it.
I
What?
don't know.
VR game.
The Todd went to.
Oh, I don't remember the name. The thing that he did. We should definitely do it.
Oh my god, VR Resident Evil? Absolutely not.
That's what we were gonna
That's already
do.
out.
Yeah.
Oh.
These are just
Still
stuff that's
absolutely
coming
not.
to PSVR.
New gameplay details revealed for Crossfire, Sierra Squad, Five Nights at Freddy's, and immersive action shooter game. Those are all the ones that they're saying. Any of those ring a bell?
I don't know.
What was the game?
I don't remember, but it looked really good.
It is 1 million degrees in here.
It is.
And
It's so silly.
Ew.
There's stuff you can actually do, do you think?
Yeah.
You can like pick up their heads and do this.
What? What? What is this?
Arizona Sunshine.
Why?
Shall we do this on our next VR?
Mm,
Okay.
no.
But I think we should leave people there for like 15 minutes, because I think after 15 minutes you're probably like immersed into VR instead of doing just like 2 minutes like runs.
It's true.
I don't want to do zombies.
Why?
Can I go with kittens? Interesting.
And anyway, so check out the Spider-Man. That was your last announcement. It was your big thing.
Street Fighter.
Did the movie come out yet? The new one?
The new one is
Isn't there,
coming
like,
out this week or next
2?
week, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't watch the last one, but still.
Anyway,
Where
on
is
the
it?
new Spider-Man video game, you can play as Miles or as Peter.
You can do it, and it's the Venom stuff, isn't it?
And Peter is really moody because he has a Venom suit on. It's fucking great. So throughout the entire like sequence, like Peter is just a dick.
Where does
because he has a
Miles?
Venom suit.
Where does Miles come from?
Miles
Like-
was on the first game.
Oh yeah, okay. Is he from? But in the film, is he the animated guy?
Yeah. He's the animated guy. But on the video game, he also appears. He's a Spider-Man that has the best powers. He can become invisible. He has electricity
What?
power.
That's ridiculous. It's not
But
Spider-Man.
spiders can't do that.
Okay, guys.
I'm
We're
just
talking about
saying.
Spider-Man, but let's bring reality to it.
I mean, if we're gonna stick to like a.
Look!
A
Oh, fucking
gimmick.
cool!
I never saw the second Venom. There was the second one, right?
Yeah,
I
it
think
was.
so.
Bye, I'll see you next
I
week,
wasn't sure if I
beautiful.
could speak. No,
She won't
I'm
be
feeling
here.
done.
Oh, shit!
I know.
Oh, shit! When?
Well, are you not here on Friday?
She's
Well, I'm
not.
here on Friday, but tomorrow I'm only in for half a day because I'm working on set somewhere else in the morning. On
Yeah.
Thursday I'm on set 4 days, so
Yeah.
really it's Friday's the last full day.
Oh, shit!
But I will come visit.
Wait, are you gonna go for drinks on Friday?
I don't know.
We should all do drinks on Friday.
Shit, I might be going out on Friday. Hold on, let me check my calendar.
Oh my god, I cannot believe you have a social calendar. Who the fuck are you?
I have to, otherwise I forget. Yeah, I'm actually going clubbing on Friday.
Lovely.
But we can do something. What am I doing the Friday after? What?
It's fine.
We'll do something.
Yeah, let's do something
We
soon.
will do, because over summer and stuff,
Yeah,
we'll do
it was a
drinking.
pleasure.
Absolutely, it was so good to
It was a pleasure to
meet you.
meet you.
It won't be the last time.
Make sure it's not.
I have Izzy's number. I'll be messaging her like, is him coming in? No, but we should do something. Just like the next 3 weeks, because
What the
basically
fuck?
one reason I'm working is because obviously like.
Yeah.
So the next 3 weeks I'm just like fully booked with work, which is great.
Yeah.
But I'm like. you know.
Well, when you become a free woman again, hit us up.
Yeah. Well, it would be like weekends are a bit free. So
Cool.
even if we do like a little weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Thank you, promise.
Thank you, promise. Actually,
Okay.
give me your number as well, because I've got Izzy's, but then you can let me know as well
Can you
when you're
Flick that laptop on.
And then, yeah. Sounds good.
Cool.
And
I
I'm
will.
coming 5th of July anyway,
What's
because
the
it's Grace's
password?
birthday.
Oh,
So
amazing.
I said I'm going to bring her flowers, I promised her, so I
Oh.
can't break it.
Cool.
Perfect.
Amazing.
Great.
Text me.
This will not be the last. And I will see you.
See you soon.
Have
Thank you
fun
for
with this.
everything.
Batman
Of
now.
course. Always. Right.
Bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye. Oh. I can hear once a week. People you're like, okay, I'm sorry.
What is going on? There's so many different things now.
Did you play the first one?
No,
pretty
not
sure that This
really.
is fairly similar to the end of.
Nope.
Oh my god. Okay, so Michael, you didn't play this, but there was there was a extension pack with the cat girl.
Yeah.
There's a
Oh
cat
yeah.
girl?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's beautiful. She has like icy white hair. She's amazing. Anyway, and there was kind of a romance between her and Peter.
Yeah. I think
And throughout the whole thing, you're trying to help us saving her kid, and throughout the whole like extension pack, you think the kid might be Peter's because they were involved in the
Wow.
past. It's not, but kind of.
Spoiler alert.
well,
The
no.
games are so old. If you haven't played it until now, you're not gonna play it. Let's face it. I love how you're turning your back to the camera. It's just like I'm out.
I'm still here. You can still hear me.
Also,
Also,
what we are doing next week, because it was also announced on this PlayStation thing, is we're gonna do 2 weeks
Yeah.
of Final Fantasy.
I need to find my PlayStation.
2 weeks.
Yes, because on the 22nd, Final Fantasy 16 is out, and we're gonna be playing it here from 10 o'clock in the morning.
I can't believe it's coming out. Like it feels like not that
hold
long
up.
ago.
I am. You guys will join me at 5.
Okay. So I have to play this game 2 weeks in a row and then also play it again?
It's good.
It's a different
that
game.
It's really
I'm
good. You're gonna
kidding.
be playing Final Fantasy 15 to get like
15?
the gist of it, and then
Holy
you're gonna be
shit.
playing like 16 on the 22nd.
How long has this game been around?
Final
Like,
Fantasy
since,
is
like-
out since the 90s.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
It was one of my first games in like on PC. It's really old. Can I even say 80s? I'm pretty sure 80s.
I don't think it's an 80s game.
There were video games in the 80s.
Oh my god, dude, come on.
What are the 80s like? Do you know?
I don't know. I was born on the end side of it.
So was I.
Are you excited for Final Fantasy?
So was
I actually am pretty excited for Final Fantasy.
Which Final Fantasy is
Let me
your
find the
favorite
thing. I haven't really played a lot of them. So I played like, I think I played a bit of 13. I played 15. I've played.
one? Did you cry at the end of 15? Because I cried.
How do they change? Like, are they different each time? Different characters and stuff?
Yeah, the story's completely
there's like
different.
tropes and stuff, but
Interesting.
Like there's chocobos. John Chocali was a chocobo. I think she's
Yeah,
gonna
okay.
love it. There's this thing called chocobos in all the worlds.
Chocobo.
They're the cutest thing.
Chocobo.
Look at them. And on 15 you can ride them.
What is that thing? Oh my
It's
god.
a
it's like a big
chocobo.
chicken.
And if Michael has it completely unlocked, you can actually do chocobo races and change their colors.
Oh, there's a
And you
big
can
one.
hatch them.
Oh, what is that thing?
That's a summon.
Oh, that's not as cute.
A chocobo summon.
It's a baby one.
They're so cute. I love chocobos. I think if I got a tattoo, it'd probably be a little chocobo.
A chocobo tattoo?
I know, it's so ugly.
What is that thing?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Quite like this game.
15 was amazing.
What's 16 about? I've heard like nothing about it. I feel like it was announced about a few months ago.
I
Now it's
don't-
coming out.
I think they released for critics. I think it was like 3 hours of gameplay.
Right.
So I think again you're the hero, but now the summons are not called summons; they're called something else, and
Yeah.
you can use and you kind of transform into them to fight.
Yeah.
So, but it's like depending on like if you have Nifrith, or depending on like what hero which summon that is not summoned anymore you have, you get like different types of attack and different types of techniques that you can use.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's pretty cool. Anyway, people are saying that it's absolutely amazing. I fucking love 15,
That's
so
pretty.
Final Fantasy is so beautiful. all
They
the
are
time.
really like really good.
Square Enix is known for their hair. All the characters have like amazing fucking hair.
Cool.
This looks a little bit medieval that I don't like. It looks a little. It has too
Like
little
the sword.
fantasy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Usually they're like completely fantastical worlds. This is still, but it's too medieval for my liking. It looks great. That's also gameplay. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And there are dungeons. Gotta love it.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think it's
so
gonna
like
be
in
good.
Final Fantasy is known to have like impossible dungeons and impossible monsters. So for example, there is. Did you defeat the tortoise? Michael?
That like mountain thing.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever did. I think I like saw it once and ran away. Like,
Anyway,
nah, bro.
so I defeated it and it took me 80 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, you button mashing for 80 minutes.
Dedication.
It's known to be intense as fuck.
That's some dedication.
It is, but I was really into the game.
That's fair.
They also have like an online multiplayer that is literally one of the big ones.
14.
Yeah, they're both really into it.
June
Yeah, look at that.
22nd.
I know. I'm so
Woo!
excited for this.
It's like it's
You
also
order
hitting the
now.
deadline.
Hmm?
They're also like they haven't pushed it. I don't think like they've just been like, yeah, this is when it's coming out. Great, it's coming out. They haven't been like, now we've got to push it 3 months. Now we've got to push it 6
I
months.
think that only happened with 15. With 15 was a bit of a fuck up.
Was it
Yeah.
COVID times?
Oh, 15 was supposed to be. So 15 was supposed to be like 13 verses. It got announced for years and years. Then they changed director. Then they changed story. It was just a fucking mess. It took like years on development, and then they released the game, and the game was incomplete, so they released like extension packs.
Oh,
Anyway, it
wow.
was just a fucking mess. It was kind of hardcore.
That sounds messy.
Anyway,
Is it time?
it is time. Michael,
Should we start playing?
I'm so excited to play Overwatch.
It's Overwatch. All right.
Can you teach Carly how to play?
Can I teach? I can barely play.
It's gonna be fun.
What? I don't even know what rank I am. Which what should we play?
So let's play a quick game, yeah?
Unranked.
Yeah, unranked, please. Jesus Christ, man.
What do you want to be?
I'm gonna flex, so it's quicker. I don't even know what the new characters do, by the way, in the game.
I just don't keep up with anything.
So, Overwatch is obviously free to play, and it always has been free to play. But like recently, like 6 months ago, they released it in a way that you could buy battle passes. So for you to unlock every time they release a battle pass, that is every 3 months they release a new character. But for you to get a character, you need to complete the battle pass. So if you play it for free, like casually like this, you don't get new characters.
Gotcha.
It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. Paywalls.
Oh fuck, I'm tank. Look, I'm Marissa. Color, Michael, pick a color.
What? What do you mean? How do I pick a colour?
Okay, let's start picking colors from now on, like
How
so
do you
we
do
can
that?
coordinate how we look.
Oh right. How do I do that?
Don't you have skins?
I don't know. Oh, top right. No, I've got no skins.
So who's the... Oh, you're at the bottom right. Okay.
All right, are you ready? Oh, it's been a while.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so stressful. Carly, keep this conversation going. Me and Michael get pretty into it.
Well, but then I'm only talking to myself.
I'm
I'll
gonna talk to you.
What are we talking
I'll try and give you some sort of answer at some point.
Oh, has anyone watched Little Mermaid?
Is it out?
Is it out?
Oh my fucking god, guys! Jesus Christ!
I haven't even watched Fast and Furious 10. Like,
still
give me a
haven't seen it?
chance. No.
Fast and
That's
Furious.
impressive.
I saw 9 the other day, and it's fucking terrible.
9?
But
Oh, 9
saw
is
ages
fucking
ago.
crazy. Ooh, they're gonna get me. There's a tracer on me already. Wait,
Did you see Little Mermaid?
Where's everyone
No.
gone?
Oh, well then you can't give us such a hard time.
Oh,
Oof! Revive me, Michael, please.
I
if you
couldn't. Tracer came and got me immediately.
Have you seen the Mario movie yet?
can. I've seen the Mario movie. I didn't
you
think it
did?
was about as
You've
everyone
seen
else
that?
thought.
I've never seen that.
Oh.
What have you been
I'm
watching
coming.
lately?
I'm coming.
Hmm?
What have you been watching lately?
No.
Where's everyone? I've been watching really shit films, so I finally watched Fast and Furious 10,
9.
9, because I really want to go and watch 10.
Okay. It showed up on my Netflix the other day. I was like, you should watch this. And I was like, no, I'm good, thanks. And instead I watched... What did I watch? Some
I got
old
fucking
rom-com.
got.
Just cried. It was great.
What does the E do for me? I think I'm gonna try and change character. How the fuck do I do that? How do you change? H.
What did I watch? We have 5. Well, we had 6 viewers, and now we have 5.
Yeah, we started playing the game.
No, we kind of lost it. I think we had 12 at some point.
Hi, viewers. What's up?
Oof.
How do you revive?
Too many questions for the lovely gang to answer. I don't know.
I honestly, I can't remember how to play this game.
Sorry?
I can't remember how to play it.
Tracy's behind you, Michael.
I think you shoot things.
How do I actually heal people?
Press the button.
Oh.
Fucking hell, man. I'm gonna go to the point.
I'm like so bad at small talk. I have no idea what to say.
Fucking hell, man. What the hell is that? What the hell is that tree? What the hell is this shit?
Oh my god, the shit is kicking off.
Oh my fucking god, I'm dead.
Uh-oh.
Who are the players? I can't remember how to play anyone.
I was like really dead.
Oh my god.
Well, have we got it? We got it.
DPS. You're not playing DPS, yeah?
I'm
Our
not
DPS
DPS.
has 0 kills. Honestly, get a fucking life.
Oh my god, yeah.
What have you guys been working on lately?
What have we been working on lately? I'm working on Fantastic 12s still.
Cool.
We did the Machine A thing. That was a thing.
What was it?
The video booth. Oh dear. Oh.
But why was there a video booth?
It's because they are you just trying to make me talk about it?
Yes.
You prompting me.
Yes.
So they relaunched their Brewers Street. Is it Brewers Street?
Yeah, Brew Street.
Brewers Street shop, which is the OG shop, and with a whole new floor.
Mhm.
And we did a video booth so everyone could tell everyone why they love Machine A and that sort of thing. What does my E do?
I'm eating stuff like it's fucking vitamins.
Yeah, it's a pretty
Oh
cool
my
photo.
fucking god, there's a tracer there.
What is that?
A tracer.
I don't know what that means.
What does my E do? I'm so confused.
What have you been working on, Miguel?
Got. Oh.
Fuck. Heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me.
That's
Someone
so
heal
far
her.
away. I'm so far away. I don't understand what my buttons do.
What do you mean you don't know what they do?
I just like. No, I'm coming.
Fuck, we
I'm
just lost
coming.
the point, didn't we?
Nah. Oh no.
Press buttons.
Ugh. This was terrible, man.
Resurrect.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Right, where can I just want to read what...
Oh no fucking way.
Do you like a demo?
Kind of, I just...
No, 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 come on.
Oh my god.
Objective failed.
Fuck me.
I have this.
Whoa!
I'm so bad at games now. Honestly, I'm just like the worst gamer at this point in my life.
You say the worst gamer.
Yeah, so bad. I just can't like
Um,
comprehend them. What's the button to see what your things are?
I'm gonna play with Diva because.
Resurrect, revive,
Huh?
full slate. Okay, now I've got it, now I've got it.
You got it?
Yeah, I've got it. Alright, now I know what my buttons do.
You do or don't?
I do.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like I was pressing shit and nothing was happening.
Buttons on buttons.
Sniper. Oh!
What?
Where you going? Come to me. You going? Where you going? Oh. I need support.
Are we all dead?
A little bit, a little bit. Oh, I can't save you. I can't save you. You're so far away.
Just tiny bit dead.
That bastard all.
I don't know what to talk about. Lizzie, have you watched anything interesting lately?
Alright. Behind. Oh.
No, really.
Oh my fucking god.
Have you done anything interesting lately?
No, I've done nothing.
Didn't you go on holiday?
Yeah.
Does that count?
I think that counts.
Yeah. I guess so.
You don't have a mic, do you?
No, she
Oh,
doesn't.
okay.
Oh, that was a mistake. I
want
made a
to
mistake.
Watch, Beau is Afraid.
Oh yeah, have you seen it?
No,
What is
I
it
really
called?
want to go see it though.
Was alive?
Beau is Afraid.
So
No, what is
Ray
that?
said it wasn't very good,
Oh really?
but she also said everything everywhere all at once
Yeah.
is shit and walked out of it halfway through. So
Really? Okay.
yeah, so I wouldn't really trust.
As well.
I wouldn't really trust
Did
her.
you say why she didn't like it?
I mean, she just didn't get it.
Oh, okay.
How will Patrick
Come
Bateman
on,
is
come back.
asking?
Come back.
How will AI impact the fashion industry?
It's probably gonna ruin it.
Is that your answer?
Nah, I think it's just I think AI is one of those things that just opens up a lot of doors. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm flying.
Any thoughts, Raquel?
Like it lowers the barrier to entry for like making cool stuff. So like,
I can't hate this.
What do you mean it lowers the barrier for making cool
because
stuff?
like you can just type in something and you get the thing that you're imagining. You know, you don't have to. You like the skill level gets lowered to get to the result you want.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing, though?
It's probably a good thing. It means everyone has to try harder.
Fair.
But also, like there is bad AI. It's not like every result is good. You still have to be good at it. So
So the skill is in how to use AI rather than...
yeah, there's gonna be yeah. No. Oh, am I doing well?
How does AI does it impact, like, design and, like, construction of garments, or is it literally just, like...
I think so. Like, oh no, I think it's gonna be. Oh dear, I'm out. Oh god.
Yeah,
Fuck
Amazon's
off.
creating its own
Fuck
AI
off.
designer.
Really?
It has been for the past quite a few years now, past 4 years, 5 years.
But what does that mean exactly, an
So-
AI fashion designer?
Take your algorithm of what you view and what you find interesting.
Mm.
We'll be able to create patterns and clothes based on your
Wow.
interests. That's kind of the way it's hoping to head. And
Interesting.
how far, the last time I read about it was like 2.5 years ago, so I don't know how
Oh,
far it's
so we don't know if it's progressed.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But yeah.
I think I think like you're just gonna have like AI pattern, like AI images on garments, AI what's it called when you draw a picture of it? Like AI drawings, like you don't necessarily have to be like the greatest artist anymore to do a lookbook. Not a lookbook, but like, the one before you make stuff. Don't want those. Yeah. Yeah.
Fashion illustrations?
Kind of.
Sketching your designs?
Sketches, yeah, sketches. Oh god. I think that's just the thing, isn't it? Like,
Fuck.
if you can use it well, it's going to speed up your workflow. You're not going to have to. You can like use AI for things that you don't want to do, like writing letters and like.
I like writing letters with AI.
Yeah, exactly.
You write letters with AI a lot.
I do actually.
So like, for creative people, it's actually probably pretty good. A lot of people focus on the image stuff, but like using an AI for writing a letter that you would otherwise take ages to do is like saves you like a couple hours. And you can go and actually do art again.
That's true.
It's probably
Well, it's like that, isn't there like an AI, like, personal assistant thing that's supposed to help you, like, streamline your workflow?
yeah. Google. There's a bunch of apps like that, but Google also like added it to.
Yeah.
Didn't they add it to Workspace, or it's coming to Workspace?
Do we have Workspace?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
What?
like. What do you
I
mean?
actually have a really defeatist way of seeing AI. I do think AI is almost like digital photography. I think is gonna, and social media films. I think everyone's gonna do everything to a certain level that is actually not that good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then that's gonna become the norm.
Mm.
So I think the quality overall is going to become less. So for example, I do think that everyone's going to be able to do like AI small animations and things like that. So the standard will become higher for certain people that don't have the skill, but the acceptance of levels by clients and stuff also going to diminish, which happens a lot with photography, which happens a lot with like campaigns in social media and stuff. So I think in the end of the day, I do have a very defeatist way about seeing it. Everyone, I know so many people now that they're like AI set designers and things like that.
Really?
Yeah, and it's just like, you're not a digital set designer, you know what I mean? You write words, and I know it takes time to prompt
But
things
it's a
and
different
stuff.
thing. Like
Yeah.
different skill.
Yeah, it's like when people start to learn how to do 3D, and then like the quality that is acceptable of 3D right now, I think is actually lower than the standard should be. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Because you make like things accessible, which is great, but at the same time,
There's more people out there doing worse stuff.
Yeah.
But,
that becomes the norm.
Yeah, well, that would be the thing.
And then
to
clients
see,
won't pay you for certain things anymore because
Interesting.
Come on. Get these kills. Get some kills. Oh, I got sniped.
Escape danger by using something. Guardian angel to fly.
Oh, it's so far. Oh, it's coming. I'm coming. No.
Orisa have my babies. I fucking love her.
Ooh.
Here we go. Oh, we're doing fucking bags. We're doing bags. Oh, where are you? Oh, they're getting me. They're trying to get me.
How do you see like gaming continuing to integrate into the fashion industry?
I think I feel like gaming is kind of almost not like it is. It's kind of like such a big market and there's so much money in it that it makes sense for fashion to somehow put its foot into it.
But like how?
Obviously, the obvious thing is skins and things, but the problem I see with that is that there's no value to it, real value at the moment.
Yeah.
Where is everyone? Did everyone die? Oh dear. There's so many of them.
What do you think, Raquel?
About what? Sorry.
Oh my god, I forgot how like gaming integrates into the fashion industry.
Well, gaming is like one of the biggest industries that is out there right now
Yeah.
in terms of like creative content, how much people actually engage with it. So I think there's a lot of things that need to be learned about gaming. Is doing better than films, is doing better than a lot of things, and is the escapism part of it. And I think fashion, there's a lot about escapism and about...
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just really struggling.
It's okay.
Yeah. Well, I think. Yeah, like if you can sell. I think what would be interesting is you have like clothing designers for film and you know,
Yeah,
like they
costume
will.
designers and stuff.
Yeah, like costume designers, and you have that in gaming, but it's not like a fashion design trained person, I guess. Well, I don't know. I actually don't know, but I'd imagine it's their skill set is like 3D tailoring, and not like making clothes or having a fashion. But oh my god, that was a big mistake. And it'd be interesting if because sometimes you do get it. Like Acronym have done a couple crossovers. in games, but like say like, and Dior have dipped their toe in, but like if like a new game came out and it was all designed by like Martine Rose or something.
But then also, like, if you think about like how film and fashion go together, like Martine's not designing an entire film's clothing. Like, it is a separate genre almost, if that makes sense.
Oh my god, how are they forgetting me every time I start? Yeah, I know it's a different skill set. Like, I don't know. But
Like,
I think
obviously, like, they feed into one another. Like, that's part of the stuff with like Sex and the City. Is like it was all actually about designers, brands, and things like that. Versus like most of your sitcoms are just generic clothing that you're not really identifying as part of the fashion industry yet. It's clothing, so it
Yeah.
is.
I think the thing that is missing right now with fashion, like 3D fashion, digital fashion, and gaming and fashion and stuff, what you bet, oh dear, is that it just doesn't like. There's like a value in owning it, but you can't really show it off, and like AR filters aren't like, you know, there's no function to it once it's when you buy it. It doesn't actually do anything apart from look like a thing.
Does it need to have a function?
Well, I'd argue that fashion is still functional in some way.
Yeah, but like if you use the example of like film and television, like what's the function there?
Storytelling.
Fashion in like games, right? So like it's not something you own and can wear and
Oh.
show off. But like
Whoa. But it is, though. Oh, my computer battery is running low.
I'll get the
Charger?
thing.
I don't know.
Where's the charger?
It's here. What just happened? Did I just crash?
But I do think the idea of like fashion in games.
It's like down there.
Shit.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Ah! Sorry.
Oh dear.
Myself.
Did we win? No. Of course we didn't. I think my point is more that like
Oh no.
If you-
Your laptop.
if you have a real thing,
Yeah.
you can put that real thing on and you can walk around and wear it, right?
Yes.
So it's like, in some ways it is something that you have to do. Like it's as part as being something you can wear, but also everyone that sees you sees it. And if you care about people seeing stuff, there's not even really that much of a platform for digital fashion. Fashion in
But-
gaming is kind of different,
I
but
think my computer died.
Oh, it did. But if you look at it in the way that like, if like as a digital fashion designer, you're creating fashion for video games, then that is literally, that's like your market, and the equivalent of you selling clothing to a person is you selling it to a game. So you don't need like each consumer person to own it. You need like I'm just thinking of like fashion in like movies and TV. Like you don't own that, but there's still value in it.
But I do think there's extreme value on like fashion in gaming. I think there's a lot of like, when you come to character development, there's a lot of thought behind that fashion.
Yeah.
Also, if you buy like games where you can buy skins like Overwatch or League of Legends, these are games that you spend hundreds of hours in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have like hundreds of hours on like League of Legends and Overwatch, and you can buy skins, and I buy the skins for my characters because I want my characters to still do the same. They're just cosmetic,
Yeah.
but they
that's what
still
clothes
have like
is.
but
Yeah.
they still have a value to it. They still
Yeah.
have fun effects, or like they speak to me in a specific way for that day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do think it does have value for it, and also I think there's like a bridge between the worlds that is becoming so cool, because I think cosplay, for example, should be a thing that, if you think about it, cosplay can be fashion, in my opinion. But if you
Yeah.
think about it, there's something quite cool about the idea that, for example, Louis Vuitton did a lot of collaborations with League of Legends, where you could buy, which you could dress your characters with the same clothes that you could buy on the capsule collections.
Yeah.
And I think that's fucking cool. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So then
Yeah.
you could dress like a fucking badass character. Like, I would love to dress like Noctis from Final Fantasy in the daily basis. That would be cool.
I think there's going to be like a market for that. Like you are the perfect person because you're like in fashion and also, well, you care. You care for fashion and you also play a lot of games.
Yeah.
So I think there will be that crossover market. But yeah, I think for like the average person who's like looking to buy like digital fashion and like add it and then like have it in a game, I think it's like,
But
I don't
don't you
know, it
think-
will come. But
I think it will come because like I think it's doomed for people to
Demographic
become
is-
more and more inclined to spend time online.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Is the whole thing about escapism and about like we're about to go into another recession. You know what I mean? Why wouldn't I spend like all my time doing fun things?
yeah, that's true. I mean, I think also like the demographic of fashion and gaming is going to be like the same age, but the younger people are growing up and like having more money to spend on things, and like
Yeah.
are they like Fortnite kids and like stuff like that and
Fortnite.
Twitter and TikTok kids and stuff
Yeah.
who are like in that world, in that crossover world, so they're kind of,
Yeah.
the niche is only going to grow into a mainstream thing.
If nothing else, I do hope that digital clothing will actually reflect more into the real world, because
Yeah.
there's nothing that I find sadder, for example, that when, for example, my nephews play Fortnite. I
Yeah.
fucking hate it. I'm terrible at it. But when you play Fortnite, yeah, they ask for all these clothes for example, the Balenciaga collab. Yeah. But they're so boring. You know what I mean? It's just like, if you can go to Fortnite and dress like a bloody zebra with like pink wings, why would you dress in a Balenciaga suit?
Yeah.
So
Fair.
I'd much rather buy
Something.
the zebra
outrageous,
hoodie in the
yeah.
real world than the Balenciaga digital clothes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that's. I think that's what it needs. Like, it just. My opinion is that the platform hasn't yet been made that will make digital fashion mainstream. Like, I think it's like AR glasses or something like that.
AR glasses are really scary.
Will make digital fashion like something that people actually want to buy and own, and there'll be a need for it. There'll be like everyone has like say for example there is a world where you have AR glasses on, and if you see someone else like for example with the AR glasses on, it will like pull their outfit and put it on them for you, so you can see that they're wearing like digital fashion.
So we all just walk around naked.
Well,
And we have digital fashion on.
yeah, exactly. Then that like
But-
gives everyone like a need to do it, and people do it, and then like people go like, oh, they've got a cool thing on, I don't have that, I want to have that for everyone else that has.
I
Yeah.
think there's, sorry to interrupt, but I think there's like, I think there's a different thing there. I think you don't need clothes, most people buy clothes for them to be functional.
Yep.
Now,
Yeah.
whilst you buy fashion for a statement.
Right,
I think
right.
digitally, clothes have no function,
Yep.
but they have all aesthetics and statements.
Yeah.
So you just need to find like a space, not that you're never going to need to buy digital fashion, but
Yeah.
you're probably going to want to. So
Yeah.
it's more catering to
Yeah.
that want and statement, I think.
I guess I just don't understand
Interesting.
why, or does digital fashion need to exist in reality? Like, why can't it just be virtual and never actually be in your like day-to-day life?
Mm.
Like, does it need to get to the point where I'm putting digital fashion on my body outside in the real world, or is it just like exists in my, you
I
know?
don't
But it
know.
depends how dystopian you're talking, because like, have you watched Ready Player One, for example?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if your world became like your
I
70%
mean, yeah.
of your time on the VR headset,
Yeah.
then you would need it and you want
Yeah.
it.
But it would still be like, I feel like that's still like you're just sitting in your home. It's not like you're walking around and running into people.
I
and,
know,
like,
but in Ready Player One, they dress like, they do not give two shits about
Yeah,
how they dress in real
exactly,
life, because
yeah,
they
because
only
it's
care
all in
about
your-
their digital presence. Do you know what I mean?
That's true.
So it depends like how we do the shift between our IRL and our digital lives.
Yeah.
In our real lives, it's just.
Scary shit, man.
And
Yeah.
that's gonna be. I'm gonna be like some digital suited up granny when it gets up.
I'm just gonna be
Yeah, right.
unplugged.
Do you think people will like also want to have a different likeness on?
Yes.
So like, you know, people, you'll get scanned and you'll be like, this is my scan of me.
Yeah.
And then all my like photos and stuff, it like replaces your face with your
Yeah.
likeness that you want.
Which means probably a decrease in plastic surgery at least.
Maybe. But it's interesting that like, obviously like it's harder to imagine as someone who hasn't grown up with something, but if kids are growing up with like that level of interaction, it's going to be a thing that it will just be so normal.
Yeah.
But have you watched this? Is a really bad but really good film with Bruce Willis called Surrogates.
No.
So it's a world where everyone lives inside of a pod. Yeah.
Oh, I've
And
seen the trailer.
what goes outside and does your daily life is actually an avatar of yourself, a digital avatar.
Creepy.
But really real in a way. But the cool thing about that is that people don't tend to change their avatars from what they actually what they actually look.
Yeah.
And they kind of freeze their age.
Yeah.
So until throughout the whole film we thought like, he's pretty old but his wife is pretty young and hot and like on her 20s, 30s.
Yeah.
But then you see them and they're both like in their 50s.
Yeah.
So I think there's going to be like this really weird situation or where you're going to be like, are you going to change completely yourself or are you going to just stagnating yourself into a specific
Yeah.
time? Because if you ask me, would you change yourself digitally to be someone different? I could, but moving forward, like future proof, I'll probably just like do myself kind of looking like I am now,
Yeah.
even knowing that I'm older. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's this quite ageism like thing happening, especially with like young platforms like TikToks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I think there's going to be a kind of a
Yeah.
thing there,
Yeah.
kind of a mind fuck situation.
I think it's
Great for
gonna.
mental health.
Excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I just think, yeah, seeing as something, the technology's kind of there, but it's just not like, it's not like a platform. Like, for example, like in a much lower, like low-tech thing, like Instagram
Yeah.
was like the thing that made, I mean, digital cameras were obviously a thing, and digital cameras on phones, but I feel like when Instagram came out, digital phone photography was like, that was when it was like, now I can take a photo, and everyone was like, now how do I get better photos? And then everyone gets good at it, and everyone wants to do it, and everyone starts being a photographer, and everyone's
It made it more
Don't,
mainstream.
but don't you think? I think that's what also like one of the problems that became for the industry.
Yeah,
The way that, for
100%.
example, you make technology more accessible, which is fucking great, and no one is debating that. But then, if everyone can do it to a level, it
Yeah.
means that clients don't need to invest in
Actual skill.
yeah.
in certain skills that you develop throughout the years of practice to
Yeah.
actually have the same sort of like.
Yeah, no, that is like, that's like the same as the AI argument, isn't it? But yeah, like on the other flip side of that, that's what we're sort of missing at this point is is that platform for this, like the thing which makes everyone go like, oh shit, yeah, now I do need it, do need digital fashion.
I think it will happen with like this transition between like when technology becomes more accessible, where 90% of people will have a VR headset. at
Yeah.
home. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
right now it's really rare for you to have someone that has a VR headset. The games are still kind of rigid. They're getting better, but they're still kind of stiff. When
Yeah.
it becomes so good and smooth that it's cheaper, like everyone has a fucking TV at home. Like when TVs
Yeah,
appeared,
exactly.
like no one
Yeah.
had a TV. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think technology also gets to get accessible to that point.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't think it will get as quick as we think, in a really pessimistic way, because I'm freelance and I have way too much time in my hands. I have been thinking about this. I do think because the world is going to an end, climate change is a thing, I do think this really big push to live in a digital world is going to slow down just because we have so many real problems that need to
Yeah.
be actioned against right now.
Yeah.
Well,
So I think
yeah.
it might actually delay things a little bit for a couple of decades.
That's quite interesting because we are going. Everyone was so big on climate change for a second, and was like, holy shit, like because I saw something recently that was like we're at like another tipping point or something,
Mm-hmm.
and then like, but on the flip side of that, the world is losing their shit for AI,
Yeah.
and AI is like, I don't know the numbers, but it's going to be seriously power hungry because all it is like computers churning data.
Yeah.
And like, and it's like it's like Bitcoin and stuff. It's in that level, like NFTs, Bitcoin, blockchain technology, AI,
Yeah.
just super power hungry.
Yeah.
Like, and
Because
energy
climate
hungry.
change doesn't make you money.
But like, is it?
Fixing climate change doesn't make you money.
I
But
know,
that,
but
yeah.
it's also like, we used to have, me and my boyfriend used to have like this really funny argument that was just like when everyone was buying digital land.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah. I forgot
Elon
about
Musk was buying like a fuck ton of land
Yeah.
all over the place, but real life land, whilst everyone was buying digital. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Elon Musk. It was the guy from Facebook. Yeah. So everyone.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah. So everyone was buying digital land. It was when everything
Yeah.
like was really big and the things were going for fortunes and stuff. And he was just buying land left, right, and center in
Because you
South
need
America.
real land.
And,
like, we were all just buying digital shit, giving him the money. He was just like,
thanks, guys.
thanks. I'm gonna actually buy the real thing.
Yeah.
Because you know what I mean?
It's so funny.
so sad. I think we've thrown sand over our eyes so much.
We're- Yeah, as a society, we're just so willing to be like swayed. Like we're so willing to be like, oh, shiny new thing.
Yeah.
Jax.
Yeah.
But I do think that there will eventually be a metaverse where everyone's going to be at and is actually going to have a lot of value and stuff. I just think we're like probably like a decade away from that technology to be available and accessible.
But then
Yeah.
also when it's available and accessible, it's still not actually available and accessible.
What do you mean? But like,
What do you mean? Like everyone owns a TV, for example.
But
like-
they don't.
But they do.
No.
But if they don't own a TV, they own a phone that has a
the
screen.
phone is the thing.
But the thing is, not everybody does.
Oh, you're talking
Literally.
about like
The
the
half of the world's population.
Yeah, the half of the world population that has like
Yeah,
excessive
or
amounts
thing.
of money. We're not talking about the other half of the world that has really struggled with real life.
Yeah, that's what I'm
crisis.
saying. So it's like, yeah, there's a metaverse, but it's like not actually accessible. It's like this whole idea that NFTs are super accessible. Like if you have all the things you need to be able to own one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's obviously like
I own 3.
we're talking. Yeah.
Me too.
We're like. Yeah, it's not gonna change anyone's life for the like. It's probably not gonna change anyone's life for the better, at least not immediately. And it's not like a. But like as, just like I mean like, fashion is the most inaccessible thing in the world.
Yeah.
I don't know
Like,
about
I wouldn't
most
worry.
inaccessible.
I wouldn't worry about. I feel like.
I was just making a comment that you guys
Yeah.
are saying it's very accessible, and I'm just
Yeah.
playing
Yeah.
devil's advocate.
I mean,
Oh,
in
we're just-
relativity.
Yeah, we were totally talking about like we were in like developed world.
Yeah. First world problems.
First world problems.
Yeah.
We're literally not talking
We
about,
need
like,
more.
the serious shit.
We need more bullshit to fill up our time because
I
we
mean,
don't
pretty
have enough
much.
already.
But it's, yeah, I do think fashion is. What I don't. The problem that I have with fashion right now is the fact that it's so inaccessible
Yeah.
to certain points. And what I hate the idea is just it's like you look at a magazine and you obviously are a picture of like a girl, a model wearing some beautiful dress and stuff. And I don't think that people realize that that image should be aspirational, you know, it should be wanting to, oh fuck, I really want like a pink, beautiful, puffy dress. But it's just like, the idea with TikTok and things like that right now, it feels like people feel like they have to go and buy it, whilst people should aspire a little bit to it and try to maybe not buy that really pink, fluffy Dior dress, but buy a smaller dress that maybe looks and has that feeling. Do you know what I mean? I think
Yeah.
there's this, because like most influencers right now are such like sales pitch people. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's all
That's
marketing,
yeah,
yeah.
that's literally what they are, and it's just like I
Yeah.
don't know.
Well, yeah, yeah, that's quite interesting. Like, it's not. I was talking about this with Ben
Yeah.
in the car, and it was like, we are
Ben in the car.
Ben. He's like set builder
In
guy.
what car?
He gave me a lift back to the studio after Machine 8.
How are we supposed to know that?
I don't know. You might know who, but you've
Ben.
definitely met Ben.
Ben that is always in the car.
Um,
Ben from the car. He lives in the car.
And but basically, it's like we are. It's like you. The reason you make like imagery and like stuff is sort of the reason why we're doing stuff is to like
Entertain ourselves.
well entertainment, but also like creating a vision for people to aspire to and things like that. And people don't aspire anymore; they just crave.
Yeah, but that's the thing. But it's just like what we show in our fashion films, in our fashion imageries and stuff, is not real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not reality whatsoever. It's
No,
almost
yeah.
like, again, tapping on a little bit on that escapism.
Yeah.
Whilst when you see like a really big TikToker doing like a shopping haul at Gucci, then
Yeah.
creates that crave. But that is fucking sanity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that is not real. And then you're there thinking that you need that, but you
Yeah.
really don't. Which is still patronizing to say, but I don't use TikTok, so fuck it.
Yeah.
I had to stop myself from using it. Like I had to stop myself from using Instagram. It was just making me feel really shit about myself.
You don't use Instagram.
Well, now I have to, because it's the only work that I do is literally like social films. I love it still.
Gotta love the
Yeah.
When are you
Insta.
guys done?
That's rude.
No, don't mean like that. Sorry.
Yeah, you did.
Grace just came here and just escaped us out, so bye guys. See you next week.
Yeah.
Escape, but it's not hours.
That's
if you
really
want.
rude.
No, I don't
It's
mind.
really rude.
This one.
What are you guys doing?
Huh?
This is really awkward. Um,
You leave it?
anyway, what
Yeah.
time is it?
You have
Yeah,
anyone
so you're
else
talking
that's
to-
sleeping?
Sorry.
Pardon?
I find that all my game of
But I hope it
girly.
They're not
I think we're
gaming,
gonna-
so
Well,
Oh.
the laptop
So-
died.
we're streaming, but they stopped playing. I don't
So-
know
We
what-
weren't very good. We weren't.
My computer's out of battery. That's my only
Is
problem.
it turning on?
No, it's completely
Press
off.
turn on. I mean, it's been plugged in.
I can go back to it. Let's just stop for a bit.
Yeah,
we'll get to the
no.
end.
Well, it's 7.
Anyway, Night with
What time are you playing
Annette
to?
is saying that he finds
on?
that all
What is
his
it?
gamer
Yeah, yeah.
girlies are also fashion
No,
girlies.
okay.
Yeah, that. I mean, maybe it's just maybe I'm naive and there's actually a massive.
Bye.
See you later.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I suppose that's a very girl aesthetic nowadays.
Hmm.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
I just went for you, it's fine.
Okay. Wait, is that the girl aesthetic? You winking?
Is the e-girl aesthetic, yeah?
Winking. Oh, the heart.
And then, yeah.
Oh, I'm not an e-girl. I don't know.
I don't know. But anyway, I don't know. This conversation is a bit miserable, guys.
Yeah,
Ouch.
I don't know.
we're getting into deep territory.
Play the game then.
We
Could
don't have
play
enough
the
years
game.
for that.
You don't have
Michael
enough
only
for
gets
that?
to a level of like deep without a beer,
Yeah.
without alcohol.
Yeah, this is it. This is as far as it goes. Alright, do we want to play another game? Or do we want to call it?
We can call it if you want. Shall we talk for another 5 minutes? Is there
Yeah.
any film or anything that you guys watched this
Yeah, they haven't
week?
seen it. Has anyone... I haven't watched it yet, but the Succession finale happened. You
Never
hate,
watched that.
you hate Succession.
I do, and honestly, you sound miserable. You should stop watching that shit. It definitely does not bring your mood up. What
Oh,
the
man.
fuck, dude?
Honestly, I'm just so tired these days. Like, I'm doing too much.
You should go for a run in the morning.
I do. I try sometimes. My time's just like, I'm gonna go for a run when I go home in a bit.
I'm gonna start rock climbing, guys. If you guys
Ooh.
want to join.
Absolutely not. But have fun.
Wednesday night is gonna be our first session.
Have you
guys.
ever rock climbed before?
Yeah, I did a little bit before.
Okay.
I did a little bit of bouldering. Not very good at
I'm
it.
absolutely terrified of rock climbing.
Can you
That's
imagine me bouldering?
I'm absolutely terrified of rock climbing. I do not like heights.
I just can't imagine you in not those shoes. That's my
Also that.
that's my issue.
I actually have my gym shoes are ridiculous. They're like this Jeremy Scott Adidas
Oh my
shoes. They have
God.
like the massive
The
wings.
wings.
So every
You
time that I
cannot rock climb in that.
I do.
No, you get-
you
you
rent
get
the shoes
shoes.
there.
Okay.
But every time I go to my spinning class, my teacher is just like,
You wear them to spin.
yeah, and she's just like, you're gonna break one of my bikes. I'm so upset. Just go to the back so I don't see you. I was like, okay, love you too.
It's amazing. Do you run in them?
I do everything in them. They're the only trainers I own.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
Are they like supportive?
They're like high tops.
Like platforms? No,
No,
yeah,
no,
but
yeah.
like they're flat?
Like
Yeah,
basketball
trainers.
shoes.
But they're basketball shoes, technically speaking, because you're like high tops. But
Okay.
they have wings on them, which makes them like even more impractical. They don't bend a lot, you know what I mean? So when you run, they're kind of stiff.
This is awful.
It is kind of
Uh.
awful. I was doing badminton the other day and I literally fell so bad on my face. And I thought it was because the shoes have no grip. It was great.
Probably.
You should come to me at the gym. It's fucking fantastic.
Then I'd have to go to the gym.
Michael,
Yeah,
you used to run. Why don't you run it?
I do run. I still run. I run 100k a month. That's my goal.
Winking at
What do
me.
you, what would you
100
run?
what?
K a month.
Do you really?
Yeah,
100k? 100 kilometers?
yeah, a month. No, it's
How much
not.
is that per day?
You can get it done in about.
Fuck off.
It's like if you did 5k in 20 days of the month, you'd do it.
Wait, I run 5k the other day. Kind
Yeah,
of slowly, because I slowly run. It took me half an hour.
yeah,
That's it?
37 minutes, yeah.
yeah.
I don't run, guys.
It, I mean,
Never could, never will.
5 kilometers, not 5
no,
miles.
I know, but it's 3 miles, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
3-ish. Yeah.
Takes
In
me like
30
20 minutes to run a mile. I don't run. It's really not fair.
37 minutes you can do it.
I don't run.
I
I'm
I
just gonna
just
stick
don't
with
run.
that. I don't run.
don't run.
I
Yeah.
really found out as well.
100k.
I might
is a
start
lot.
doing. I want to do a half at some point, which I actually like sign up for.
A half marathon. How
Yeah,
much is that?
22-ish k's. Yeah,
22
13.
miles?
13 miles.
13.
26 miles is a full marathon.
Wait, how much in kilometers? Sorry,
I
No.
think like 20. It's about 22, 23.
kilometers.
Yeah,
That sounds
That's
awful.
half?
that's half. Yeah,
That's a
That sounds
lot.
horrible.
you can get it done in 2 hours, one
That's
and a half.
2
2
hours
hours.
of running. 2 hours of just moving in a direction.
Yeah, do it in less. Yeah.
No drinking.
Well, this is the thing.
No hanging out. Just running.
Wait,
Yeah.
how fast do you do it? How fast do you do 5 kilometers?
5k, I would do like
You do it
That-
like,
definitely under 25.
oh shit.
My quickest, I broke 20 minutes once, like 2 years ago,
Holy shit.
and that was my peak, and then I just went downhill from there. Yeah. And then I was like, I've done it once, I don't need to prove myself again, and then like started drinking beer and eating shit. I think what probably happened is we had a big job on, and I was like here for like 2 weeks,
Oh my
eating like
God.
loads of takeaway and like drinking a lot. And
You only
then-
started drinking a lot 2 years ago?
No, I was like really clean through lockdown. Obviously, everyone got really like clean. Was like
everyone got
drinking.
really healthy through lockdown.
yeah.
I drank a shit ton through lockdown.
I drank loads, but it was like all basically straight spirit. So it's like the
Oh, I
minimum
drank
amount of like
Prosecco.
extra sugar and stuff.
I was so
I-
hard during lockdown.
I drank Prosecco nonstop and made baked goods every other day.
Yeah.
There was
Bacon.
nothing healthy about my lockdown.
I was so high. Sorry.
We should end it.
Yeah, we should end
And on
this.
that note,
Yeah. So guys, for whoever is here,
we have
love
6 viewers.
we love if you're here next week. We're gonna be playing Final Fantasy 15. We're gonna be playing Final Fantasy 15 for the next 2 weeks. Is it easier game than Overwatch? Who was that?
I was
Yeah,
trying
well,
to put 15. There we go.
That's
How is that
16.
15? That's 6.
That's 1. 5.
Okay, so put your
16.
hand up.
Oh, you mean 1?
15. Okay, we're gonna be playing Final Fantasy 15.
I'm sorry, how is 1-5 not 15?
Just put the both hands.
6.
We're gonna be playing Final Fantasy 15 for the next 2 weeks, and then when Final Fantasy 16 comes out, Final Fantasy 16 comes out, we're gonna be playing on the 22nd as soon as it comes out, so you guys can explore the game with us. Thank you so much. If you have any recommendations on games and stuff that you want us to watch, send us throughout the week, and then we can comment on these days. Love you.
What is that?
It's a heart. I don't know. I find really weird ways of doing hearts nowadays. That's pretty
That's
good.
a standard heart.
That's pretty good.
That doesn't really look like a heart now that I'm trying it.
All right. Well,
Heart.
see you in a bit.